This is our plea to stop bullying.
Too many of our friends' lives are being destroyed.
So we are representing boys and girls from all across America.
We're asking you to join forces with us to stop this bullying.
Let's be kind and respectful to each other.
Let's get to know each other.
Let's learn from each other.
We are the future!
Welcome to the Fighting Against Bullying show. With hosts Tina Pooh and Keith Floyd.
No bullying, never bullying. We only make it friends. If you ain't down with that, then we ain't down with that. No bullying, never bullying. We only make it friends. If you ain't got my back, then like Ray, hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Never bullying. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. And don't you come back.
Welcome to Fighting Against Bullying, an innovative youth show created and designed to bring forth awareness about bullying and steps to take in stopping this really bad epidemic that's affecting our youth, our children, our tomorrow's leaders for change.
I know that's right, Tina. I love the sound of that. Our tomorrow's leaders for change. That's what we're here for. We're here at a middle school in Nashville, Tennessee, because we're ready to knock out the bullying.
Which means that there's still trials that's gonna come up, but I just want you to know that I stand on all 10 when they come to them. Just cause you different don't mean you ignorant though. A lot of these people, they just causing evil, don't know. They don't know. That you are greatness is focused on greatness and growth. That you are greatness is focused on greatness and growth.
I said keep telling.
The only person stopping you is you.
The only person stopping you is you.
So gonna elevate what is in you.
So gonna elevate what is in you.
Elevate. Elevate.
Never stop.
Elevate. Elevate.
There's no such thing as
Elevate.
bad days.
Elevate.
On the character building days.
Elevate. Elevate.
I feel like when people bully you, it's because they don't feel good about themselves, so they want to make other people feel bad about themselves.
Well, I overcome them because I went up to those people that was bullying me and said, please don't mess with me, because if I done it to you, you wouldn't like it. Or I'm going to tell the principal. And if your mama comes up here, they wouldn't like it with me.
We should not be out here trying to break people down by doing this bullying stuff. We need to be trying to pull each other up and get them by our sides, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how bad you feel about this person, or you don't like this girl, or you want to fight this girl. But at the end of the day, if this girl is nice to you and you're mean to her, if she sees you getting bullied, what's she going to do? She going to walk over there and she going to be like, okay, you need to stop, even though you didn't did bad to her. And I think if somebody's bullying you, you don't need to go and be mean to them, because two wrongs do not make a right, like anytime at all. It does not. So you need to be good at 24/7 all the time.
So this is the part of our show called Prevention Patrol, and I am so honored to be here in Clarksville, Tennessee, at the I'm Invisible headquarters with visionary Sharon Edwards. How you doing, Sharon?
Blessed.
Our whole goal and projective, what we want you to understand, do not be silent. You do not have to be silent. Someone cares. And if we can prevent one person, if we can get that one child to understand that they're loved, and we as a group step out. Silence is not okay. It is not okay.
What's up, everybody? My name is Raheem the Dream. Not D, but the THA, the way black people spell it. First of all, I am a comedian. I work for Lyft and I work for Uber. So, of course, if you did your math correctly, I still don't have a job. Also, I want you to understand, I actually grew up in Pulaski, Tennessee. And those of you that know what the history of Pulaski, Tennessee is actually home of the Ku Klux Klan. You know, so being a black kid growing up in Pulaski automatically signed you up for track and field. So by my environment, I'm a natural born athlete. I don't like to brag, you know. Matter of fact, my high school actually had a cross-country run team, and I came in first place my freshman year a total of 8 times. And I wasn't even on the team. I was just trying to get home. Now that I'm 26, my new dream, of course, is wishing that I didn't live with my mom. Because, you know, she likes to bully me. Made me do stuff like take out the garbage, wash the dishes. You know, this mean stuff growing up as a kid. I remember actually in kindergarten, matter of fact, I used to get bullied because no girls would ever date me. Come to find out, only because I wasn't tall enough.
Good evening. My name's Melissa McKnight. First of all, I gotta say thank you to Tina Poole and Keith Floyd for having me here tonight. I have to say this is the first time that I'm actually grateful that I've been bullied most of my life, you know, because now I got something to share with the little ones out there. The first time I ever went to therapy was I was kind of imagining committing suicide as a high schooler, and my mom took me to talk to someone, and I just learned that my life was like so much more than what somebody said about me, you know, about something that I don't have control over. And to me, I think everyone's born and brought to this realm to achieve a purpose. So maybe it's a better way to spend your life focusing on your purpose and what you're here to do than to, you know, make other people feel bad about things they don't have control over, you know. I just wish, you know, other people could figure that out.
Yeah. Hey, this your boy No Raz. Only you can be you. Yeah. And why you trying to be like somebody else? It's somebody that's trying to be like you. Think about that. And you wonder why no matter what you do, seem like you cannot fit in. Cause you were not designed to be a part of the line, and you were made to be different. So why do you choose to conform? Just settle for norms. So you think you ain't pretty enough. So you think you ain't smart enough. So you think you ain't strong enough. So you think you ain't tall enough. Let me tell you something, all that stuff, man, it's just meant to keep you from purpose. I pray you remember these verses. The world is so full of discouragement, so I'm hoping you find this encouraging. You do not have to do it like everyone, and that is the truth. Just because it look good and it work for some doesn't mean it's for you. See, there is no shortage of followers, but just turn on the news. We're looking for something different, and that difference is you being you. Yeah.
This next segment, Road to Incarceration, a road we all want to avoid. We discuss the link between bullying, violence, and incarceration.
Of course, we're here for bullying. Sometimes that plays a factor.
Yes.
And oftentimes it's the victim of the bullying that responds to the bullier.
Yes.
And that's another issue that we'll see.
Yes. Now, bullying is linked to violence in most cases, like you just stated, where some victims take aim, like you just stated, against their bully. Now, what is some advice to parents and the youth on how to respond to bullying instead of resorting to violence?
Well, I think oftentimes in the community, people see counseling as a taboo thing. We do have victim intervention program with the police department where we counsel victims of violent crime because what we'll tend to see is a victim of a robbery or a victim of a shooting who knows who that aggressor was, they will go out seeking out that person to retaliate.
Question. Ain't it strange how we relate to each other when a disaster shows up? Ain't it strange how a disaster can produce so much love? Can't you see that it's human nature and it's within all of us? Lets you know we're not so different, like brothers and sisters. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. So this concludes our very first episode of the Fighting Against Bullying show. Let's talk bullying. That's what this show is about. This show is about unity, awareness, focus, being attentive to someone else other than yourself, because you never know what someone is going through. Just that simple hello, how you doing, could change the course of your day and a whole lot of people around you. Thank you all. Am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am.